Hello everyone, what's up? Apprentice Dolphin here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO BIONICLE set number 71310, Umarak the Hunter. So, here we have Umarak and his horns, and we'll take a look at the box real quick. So, up here it says LEGO BIONICLE, has the mask of control, has Umarak looking all scary. There's the mask of control again. Ages 8 to 14, of course that's just a suggestion, they have to put that on there. 71310, 172 pieces, it's a building toy in several languages. Umarak the Hunter, over here. So, on the back we have it advertised how you can take off the mask. You can turn the knob and his bow will fire its studs, showing off the waist articulation there, the new waist gear function. Then here we have it advertised that you can combine with a creature of elements. For the demonstration here on the back of the box, we have the creature of jungle combining with Umarak via a port on his back to become... There's not really a name for that, it's just powered up Umarak, I guess, because there's Phoenix Tahu, there's it's Phoenix Tahu, there's Dragonfly Liwa, but this is just Umarak with a creature on his back. Okay, so here we have a little comic. We have green masked Umarak running away from what looks like a Toa in the background. So there's the mask of control. Umarak grabs the mask of control, puts it on, a bunch of shadow traps start bursting out everywhere. And that's pretty much it for the box, except for up here we have what's in vein of what all these boxes have the Toa Nuva symbols on there from G1 Bionicle representing each different elements. Umarak has his own, I guess. I believe that's a new symbol meaning, I guess, Umarak the Hunter. So anyway, here we have Umarak. He's a really nice set. Probably one of the most complex Bionicle sets I've put together from this new line. His leg, the build in his legs is very interesting. It reminds me, from the way it's built, it's the CCBS system, but it does remind me of some of the older Titan sets from back in the day, like Brutaka, and the way those legs were built. So that's nice. Also kind of has a bit of a General Grievous feel to it, which I'll be getting to in another review soon. One thing I like is he's got toes. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the Jurassic Park fan in me liking this, so he can go tap, 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 like with the big clawed toe in the kitchen scene. He comes with his bow, of course, but he also does have a great big old sword here, which you can just... I forget how to get the... Right, that's right. You just pull it out like such. There's this thing on his left leg that this just slides into when it's not in use. And stationed on there are some extra studs for his bow. Here in the back it shows off his... We've got his waist swivel, which in my Tahu review I said that it was kind of hard to get the waist to swivel on Tahu, but Liwa and Umarak, theirs is easy breezy, so I guess it just depends on when they're made or something. Maybe it's kind of another lime piece deal like from 07, where if you got a lime piece that it would, from a certain batch, it would break or something like that. I don't know. So it may be one of those deals, because Umarak and Liwa's are fine. But so his bow is just like any other. I'm gonna say it's most similar to the Protector of Jungles, where you just turn the thing and it should fire. There we go. So you just turn the pieces, or turn the piece, and then the studs go flying off. Let me put these back on here. Hold on. Okay, the pieces are back on. So bow doesn't really get in the way of articulation. You can point it pretty much any which way direction you wish, which is nice. He reuses the spooky, scary skeleton rib cage piece from the skull villains from last year, and he has a new chest piece here. One of my favorite things about this set is his mask. That's just a spooky looking mask. I mean, try to look at that. That's just kind of, that's something out of your nightmares. Which, if I remember correctly from what little story material we've gotten so far this year, Umarak actually means Shadow Hunter, and his mask, if I can get it off here, oh, maybe doing that would have been better. This mask looks like it's kind of made out of shadow. Reminds me kind of the Ninjago ghost look from last year. Let's just put that back on there, so I wonder. Yeah, okay, so that works. So that's how you can, where does mask go? Yeah, found it. So that's how you can get Umarak's mask off. While I have it off, I guess I'll go ahead and show off the Mask of Dropped it. Mask of Creations, or Mask of Control. I'm sorry. I mean, come on, Bionicle Story Team. You had to go and name 2 out of the 3 Masks of Power after, with the first letter being C. Mask of Creation, Mask of Control. Bleh. So here's the Mask of Control with its kind of elephant tusks here. Not as pointed or angular as we saw in the little animations last year. So here it is on Umarak, and with that being on Umarak the Hunter, that's going to play into a set we get later this summer, Umarak the Destroyer. But so the eyes look really good there. So if you're looking to have a small Makuta mock, then you're definitely going to need to get this set, and probably another Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder and a Protector of Earth to get all the right pieces. So to make that. So that's pretty much it for Umarak. He's pretty cool. I mean, he just looks intimidating. I mean, he already looks 10 times more intimidating than Skull Grinder from last year, and he functions a little better as well because of his arms. There's nothing heavy that's really dragging the arms down that'll cause them to spin around in circles like poor Skull Grinder. Because that was just a problem with that figure, unfortunately. But this so far is probably the best looking villain we've gotten out of the Bionicle G2, and I really like him. So, oh, I'm sorry, I just bumped the camera, stupid me. So that's pretty much it for this review. I like him. If he kind of catches your eye, then I suggest getting him. Like I said, a really complex build. It kind of surprised me. Because I built Tahu, then Liwa, then Umarak. And Umarak's build actually took me a little while. It took me maybe 10 minutes longer than Tahu and Liwa to build him, because he was that complex. It did surprise me in a good way. So that was a really nice surprise by how complex it was. But it's not overly complex to where, you know, say you're a 7-year-old and sometimes the building can confuse you. It's not that complex, but it's complex enough just where it's interesting. Probably the only other bad thing about this set is that just these things on his horns can kind of go in a way to where they don't. I just kind of have OCD problems sometimes where they have to line up exactly. So it's not really a problem with the set, it's just a me thing. So that's it for this review. If you liked, please make sure to leave a like and a comment, subscribe to my channel, all that other great stuff. And I will see you in the next review. Goodbye.